Dearest Mother, I came to this rock to find you. But I only find myself surrounded by schemers. The President, the soldier, the Duchess, and the Cardinal, and those who invited us here. But I won't be a pawn in their games. What brought you here? What have you left for me to find? Are you even still alive?
Why do you think she wanted to leave?
Everything is possible if you make the right choices.
It will take all my skill and my silver tongue to solve this mystery. Before it's too late.
Hey there everybody, welcome back to the council. Let's go in. Okay, so last time we were borrowed, by the way. It was the end of the council, if I remember well. And there. Organize the guests. Okay. What should we do? Organize the cards depending on the affinities. Right? No.
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Fuck. Or is it for me?
Damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
Okay.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Stay with me, Louis. We must take Alazith back from him.
Okay.
One thing is for sure. My mother and Volnor have the same objective. To find that book. They're following the same trail and must be close to each other.
Okay.
He wants to isolate me again.
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Okay.
I won't let him attack his brother.
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Okay.
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Why can't I?
I need to keep an eye on them. Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Okay. So let's see. Let's see. It's there. There. Okay, it should be there. Okay, I think. I have to be close to Emily, that's for sure. She needs to be close to her sister. And then I think the mother should be there beside me, and then it's Mortimer there. Mortimer is there, then
Stay with me, Louis. We must take Alazith back from him.
okay.
One thing is for sure. My mother and Volnor have the same objective.
Former.
To find that book. They're following the same trail and must be close to each other.
Okay.
Stay
No.
with me, Louis. We must take Alazith back from him.
No. Okay, so it was Mortimer should be there, I think. I think it's that. Mortimer should be away. It's been protecting home from Mortimer. We must be close to Mother. Mother must be close to Mortimer. I think it's that. I think it's that. Last is. I think it's that. Okay, so. And what was Emily and Emma?
God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
Okay.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Okay. So I have to. Good. Oh, perfect. Great.
Looks like I've succeeded. They've all disappeared.
Louis, it's worked. But don't waste any time.
Yes, I'm coming.
At least as soon as I found the exit.
Yep. I think the exit is there. Can I find something? Or can I? I don't know. No, there's nothing at all. Okay, the exit is there. Where am I now? That's Emily's room, right? I recognize the queen. Yeah, that's Emily's room. Why am I in Emily's room? You're there. Is there something else?
Is anyone there? I can hear you. I know you were there. Help me. Help!
Okay.
Can anyone hear me? It's not fair. I don't deserve this. I didn't do
What?
anything.
What are you doing here?
You? It wasn't enough for you to let me be killed. You had to come here and stop babbling away at me. Fool! You couldn't have stopped her from shooting, could you?
What can I say to her? So fault. Wait. So that's Emma. Emma is... Emma. She's immune to manipulation. Psychology, questioning, and logic. Questioning and logic. I would say don't be sass. Okay.
Wait, Emma, you're the one who passed yourself off as Emily. You decided you wanted to
Oh,
play
fuck.
with us. You pushed your sister to the edge, and now this is the result. It's got nothing to do with me.
I only wanted to exist for one brief moment. Spending my life in her shadow, being her double, it wasn't enough. I must have taken up too much room again.
That's not what I said.
Only appearing to carry out the basest of chores. How ungrateful of me to want to exist, to make my own choices. It suits you to think that it's all my fault. Be that as it may, Louis, we have no time to lose. Help me, please.
What on earth is she talking about? Come
Yeah.
on, you're dead.
No, there's got to be a solution. I am made of the same stuff as you. I already survived a gunshot at point-blank range. I will
What?
survive this. Help me. I'll go mad if I stay here any longer. I must have been here several months. I stopped counting from... Hang on. What are you doing here? Are you dead?
No, I'll explain.
No. Sir Gregory brought my spirit here, but I must get back as soon as possible.
So you should be able to help me.
I don't know if I
Emma,
can.
I have no idea of what's going on. How do you expect me to help you?
There must be a way. I beg you, promise you will help me, Louis.
I can't promise because I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll try.
All right, calm down. I'll do everything I can to get you out of here.
Thank you, Louis. I knew you were a good man.
Right. I must get going now. Just stay calm. Everything will work out fine.
Louis! No! Don't leave me! Louis! Filthy scum, I'll kill you! I'll get out of here and I'll come looking for you, Louis de Richet! Do you hear me? I will find you!
What the heck, girl?
I must be quick.
My memories. I'm losing my sense. Louis? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Pick
Who
up
is
the
it?
thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste.
What's that? Sir Home? I don't recognize the voice.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? His children are gathered together? Yes? Yes.
What the? Okay.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Come on.
This is about my arrival, as well as Emily's. There
Yeah.
must be an earlier memory that talks about my sisters.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? Louis de Richet, his son. He brings his 4 children together, and even then I didn't react. And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order to this.
How do I do that?
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
The blood that Mortimer used is deadly poison for a demon. Home won't survive it. Oh, it's over for him. He's finished.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He knew I would drink it. The rascal knows me better than I do myself.
Okay, so I must be the last one.
I must speak to you. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
Ah.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emma hadn't even disappeared yet. Poor wretch was shocked as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier.
Not my first vision on the island. The day of my arrival. This could be the beginning of the story. Yet Holmes is talking about bringing Emily back again. So there must have been something before this.
Yeah. That should be the second one. The first is the next one. That's a real puzzle there.
Ah, Charles Francois, what an adventure. Ah, Charles Francois, what an adventure.
He's talking about Charles François d'Angennes and Françoise d'Aubigné. They were contemporaries of Louis XIV. This has nothing to do with what brought Holmes here. I had to look somewhere else.
Okay. So some memories are kind of fake.
Dear Countess Dunosta,
I heard about this story. The Countess was apparently an acquaintance of Sir Gregory, but this has nothing to do with what's happening at the manor. I can put that one to the side.
Okay. So this one is useless.
France, so much effort, so much wisdom.
Analysis is correct, but there's no link to what interests me here.
Okay.
Previous conference? That's when Mortimer started putting his plan into action. That's how this whole thing began.
Okay, so that's the first one.
I recall Sparta.
One of Holmes' distant memories and one of his brothers. With an ego like his, he's undoubtedly talked about Mortimer. Could there be a link here? No, at the time they weren't enemies like they are today.
Alright, this one isn't.
And when
Elizabeth's presence was crucial for Holmes. If she was still here, he'd still be alive. This memory is important without a shadow of a doubt. It took place after my arrival with Emily and Cardinal Biaggi, but well before I found out the truth about my nature.
Okay. I think this one is the last useful one.
be quick! He feeds Louis. I continue to...
So Holmes seems certain that Mortimer's been using me, but I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
Okay. So... That's adjective. Okay. It's one of the last ones, so I guess...
I recall Sparta. And when Elizabeth did...
No.
I recall Sparta.
This one will be the first.
It was a trap right from the start.
Previous conference? That's when Mortimer started putting his plan into action. That's how this whole thing began.
Okay, so that's the first one.
At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
So the first memory. Then
He allowed me to bring Emily back again.
About my first vision on the island, the day of my arrival. This could be the beginning of the story, yet Holmes is talking about bringing Emily back again. So there must have been something before this.
that's the second memory.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. Supposedly to find
I'm on the right track here.
Okay, and then it's there. Now the T must be the last one.
And Cohen, who arrives at the same time as Emily. And Cohen, who arrives at the
This one.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to him.
Okay. Then, and then there's one at the end there, and last one would be about the tea.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again.
That must be that. So Emily couldn't have been saved, right?
I recall Sparta.
No, Elizabeth. Because on the previous
He feeds Louis
riddle,
as I continue to see light.
I think this one.
He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that
What have I missed?
No! Seriously? This one.
when Elizabeth disappeared,
This one. I forgot about this one.
me out from our father, and I didn't say a word. And
One
when
more.
Elizabeth disappeared,
I forgot about this one. Jeez. Damn it.
he feeds Louis as I continue to see light. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we
Getting to
usually
the end here.
Okay, and the last one is about the tea. I forgot about Elizabeth. Yeah, they talked about Elizabeth, so some part of my memory recalled it.
called Sparta.
I like the music there. I really do like the music there. It's like investigation music, you know.
Cherry on the cake as I drank his cherry on the cake as I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body. Cut off all communication with father and brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. A traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. You have managed to follow my thoughts. Come to me. Quickly.
What's the point? What's the point of all this? I wonder.
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak. I can feel him entering. I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
He's here.
I can't. Can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis. Don't let him get away with all this so easily. I implore you.
No. I don't believe both of
Look
them.
at yourself, Uncle. You're just as bad as he is.
Yeah.
Despite being centuries old, despite all the wisdom you should have acquired, I don't believe in you, nor do I believe in him. You can count on me to do my utmost so that neither of you will succeed in your plans.
Louis, it's over for me. It's up to you now to protect our family. Find your sister, Louis. She'll know what to do.
What are you saying?
Find her.
It's over, brother. Don't fight it.
You will be punished for this.
Perhaps, but you won't be there to see it, will you?
I was going to die anyway.
You will be punished.
I was going to die anyway. A Sahel spirit. A Sahel? What's a Sahel? Okay, so I can't send John. Let's use that one. Can't do nothing. He's dead.
Where am I?
It's all right, son. Don't panic. It's over.
I'm back? Where are the guests?
I invited them to go up to their rooms. They're resting. Don't worry.
Gregory?
We won, Louis. It's over.
He's dead?
Definitively. Now the way is clear. At any rate, rejoice. Great things await us.
What did you do to him?
I devoured his soul.
Granatis.
But I didn't see you use the Holy Lance.
Indeed not. I didn't need to. Can't you guess how I did it? The Lance of Longinus is just a vessel, Louis. It could have been any object that had the blood of Christ on it. The blood of an ancient, more precisely. But I didn't need the blood of an ancient. You see, I have been in dear Lord Mortimer's physical body for longer than my brother has been in Sir Gregory Holmes. Therefore, I am an ancient, Louis.
Yeah. Yeah, why kill
He's your
him?
brother. Why did you kill him? He never meant you any harm.
Oh, Louis, I am exhausted. Let's talk about this later.
No.
No, tell me why now. I want to understand.
Stubborn as a mule.
Yep.
After centuries of trying to convince him, I assure you I had no other option than to do away with him. He would never have allowed me to depose our father. In the past, he had already opposed me, and sometimes very violently. He seemed to you like a man of peace, because you did not represent any danger to him. But I can assure you, he was not. With anything to do with our father, he would be merciless. In any case, what's done is done. I'm going to rest in the dining room. Join me there when you're ready. The time has come to end this little antisocial gathering.
No doubt about it. This family is rotten to the marrow. I did right not to trust them. Holmes told me that my last resort was to find my sister. I hope Emily's in her room.
That's weird. I think this is the last, this will be the last episode. Channeling the road. It's for help. Okay, I asked her for help. So, where is she? Come on. Okay. Come on. Thanks. Okay. So it's this way. Wait. Found something. Could be useful. Could be very useful.
Emily?
Yes. What's happening, Louis? You look...
Holmes is dead.
Good God, he did it!
What do you mean?
He warned me that Mortimer would probably try to get rid of him. He couldn't believe it himself. But we have to admit that he was right to be wary. We
Yeah.
are in great danger, Louis.
Wait, what are you talking about?
When Gregory came to warn me, he assured me that we would be the next to go down.
I don't think so. I don't think so, actually. I don't think he will kill us. What's the point about killing us? So let's see about Emily. She's immune to questioning and logic. There's logic, there's questioning, so... Wait. There's questioning and there's logic. She's immune to both. So it won't help me. It won't help me at all. Don't treat. Must be it.
And you think he was telling the truth?
Yes, frankly, I think he was right.
Don't worry. We're not gonna just give up.
When I brought up the possibility of us running away as quickly as we could, Gregory dissuaded me. He thought that Mortimer would see it coming, and that we would have no chance.
I guess I agree with him. And now we're here. I'm not gonna let him get away with it. There's two of us now, Emily. We can count on each other.
Well, on that note, I haven't told you everything, Louis. This might be a bit hard for you to accept, so I wanted to warn you. There
Okay.
are 3 of us.
3? This one also?
Surprise, brother.
Excuse me?
It's Emma, Louis. Just before he disappeared, Holmes explained to me how to bring her back from the ether.
Whoa.
We were pressed for time and...
And the only body she could find was one of those cursed servants. Can you believe it?
Emma, don't start, please. I didn't exactly have much of a choice.
Be that as it may, I'm the one inside the body of a masked lackey.
I had to deal with the most urgent thing first. We'll try and get you out of there as soon as we can, just as I promised you.
And I'll make sure you make good on your commitment, sister.
Emma, for the last time.
She is better, don't worry. Being a demon changes many things, and the prospect of getting stuck in the ether for eternity has opened her eyes.
You sure about this?
I guess it's your decision, but I hope you know what you're doing.
Are we ready? Can we go now? Louis, at this point, it doesn't matter what you think about me. You need me. I'm guessing you are well aware of what we're about to face, aren't you?
Not really. No.
That's just what gives us a chance, is it not?
It's usually the only argument the Reckless have in their favor.
Take heart. We're only about to confront an age-old creature that can read our thoughts and force us to act against our will and wants to devour us. So what's the problem?
If that is your attitude, I suggest we reevaluate the possibility of running away.
Stop it. Let's all just calm down. Only a few minutes ago, it was just the two of us. Things are looking up. Our chances are only getting better.
How do we get rid of him then?
Killing him won't change a thing, normally. He is capable of changing bodies.
I know how to kill a demon, and the irony of it is, he's the one who revealed it to him. We have to make him touch the blood of an older demon in order to encase him in his mortal body. This is the only way that might give us a chance of dealing him a fatal blow. And I've got the Holy Lance.
What's that got to do with demons?
Christ was his father. Believe me, if we get out of here alive, I'll have a lot of juicy details to tell you about the family. This lance actually received the blood of an ancient demon, and it can work on Mortimer.
Let's do it then.
Are you sure you're ready for this? Will you be all right?
Yes. Yes, I feel a lot better. Don't worry about me.
As you wish.
Okay. That was fast, I guess. That was pretty fast. Okay. So actually I think this is the end of the game. Dining room must be... Oh. You're all there. Okay, fine.
Louis, there you are. Look, she's better.
Perfect.
Good. Are you ready, Louis? Can we go?
Okay, let's go.
Yes. Let's get it over with.
Let's try. I hope I won't die. Because that's a real possibility. I could actually die. I think he won't mind killing his own children. Was looking for my words. I'm sure he won't mind.
Louis, I've been expecting... Oh, I see you haven't come alone. To what do I owe the honor, Dodger?
I thought this discussion should concern the whole family.
Surprise, Father. Emma. You brought her back from the ether. Well,
This wasn't-
I am impressed, my children.
It's over, Father.
We can't let you go on like this.
Louis!
Who on earth do you think you are, for heaven's sake? Did you think I wouldn't know what you are planning? You are mere insects compared to me. You never had a chance.
Help! My head!
Let's do it!
Now!
Ah, how dare you!
Keep going, it's working!
Get him!
Louis! No!
No, don't do it!
It's over. You've lost.
No, no, stop! Oh. My son, you will regret your actions when you see him.
Come,
So,
Louis. It's over.
Let's leave.
well, that's pretty fast. I thought it would be longer or harder struggle.
von Volmer tightened his political and spiritual grip on King Frederick William. On the death of the king in 1797, Johann retired with his wife to his country estate in order to continue his work on his theological and alchemical thesis. Manuel Godoy's close relationship with Napoleon enabled him to claim a part of Portugal, as well as the protection of France upon the fall of the kingdom. He died in the company of his beloved mistress Pepita after recovering all his titles and properties. Napoleon Bonaparte continued his political and military rise until his self-proclamation as emperor. His excessive ambition would cost the lives of 1,700,000 Frenchmen and leave France poorer and weaker than ever before. Deported and imprisoned by the British on St. Helena Island, he died on the 5th of May, 1821, as an exile to general indifference. During his second term, George Washington had to deal with a number of rebellions. He enraged public opinion by building close diplomatic links with Great Britain, which forced him to give up a third term in office. He retired to his country estate until his death, without being able to implement the annexation of the highly coveted Louisiana Territory. The Duchess, through her relationship with the Crown, made it possible for Great Britain to build closer links to the United States on both the diplomatic and the commercial fronts. She became inseparable from the Marchioness Cunningham, reputed for being the most influential mistress of King George IV of England, and whom she inducted into the Golden Order. His Eminence Piaggi, having successfully accomplished his mission, returned to His Holiness the Pope with full honors. Although all his ambitions had become possible, to the stupefaction of his entourage, the Cardinal preferred to retire to his Tuscan monastery, far from all political and diplomatic commitments. Fascinated by the techniques of exorcism and demonology, he dedicated the last years of his life to the study of Inquisition reports. On his return to Paris, Peyroux resigned from his posting as judge at the revolutionary courts. He withdrew to the south of France with his daughter until his death. Nothing more was ever heard of Lord Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was a topic of conversation in the European courts, but only for a few months.
What about us? Louis de Richet. Oh. I could have taken the LZF. I could have died. I could have died. What? That's the end of the game. That's pretty great, I would say. I expected the last chapter to be longer. How to struggle on this year. I expected it to be how to struggle. Really. It was quite easy. So there was the nail thing. So I guess that if you can't find the Holy Lands, then you stab Mortimer with just a nail, something like that. And so he kills us. He kills us. Because the three of us, I guess. Maybe also if I didn't promise something to Emma, maybe she would have let us down. Because it says I fought Mortimer with my sister, so maybe Emma will turn her back on us, you know? Maybe it could have happened. But I was surprised by Emma's return. I was quite surprised, so there's a possibility, so the mother can be saved. It's possible. She can actually be saved. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So I feel way less sad now, knowing that she can be saved. Because I think that the mother is, despite all the mysteries, she's one of the goodest character. You know, I think she is. Only we can fully be a demon, like completely following Mortimer. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. So that's the end of the console. Hope you liked the game, and I actually really liked it. If I missed some things, maybe some important things, but I actually really liked it. I do. I'm just a bit disappointed that the last chapter was so quick. It was so damn quick. I'm a bit disappointed about that, or maybe it's just me who went straight ahead to the end. I don't know, maybe. But the last confrontation, we'll say the last fight, but it's not really a fight. This confrontation is, well, it was very fast, actually. It was very fast. It reminds me of another game. It's Fable 2. Because the last boss is very fast. It's too fast. You can't really enjoy the last confrontation. I didn't really enjoy the last confrontation. I thought it would be more... there would be more psychology, you know, in this last fight, this confrontation. And I thought it would be a fight of the minds, you know? Because it was cheap. I would say cheap, yeah. It was a cheap confrontation. Despite all the things that were built up before. It was all mystery or riddles and all, and it was just matter of luck somehow. Because if you choose your right holiness, you can win, and if you fail, you die. That's all. That's just that. You don't have a confrontation of the minds, and that's a bit disappointing. That's the only thing I would say disappointing about the game. That's confrontation. It was too fast. Not enough. Not with enough psychology. There wasn't enough. Sorry, there wasn't even any psychology about the last fight, and I'm a bit disappointed about that, because all game is about psychology and all this, and the last confrontation is an adult with psychology. That's the only disappointing part I would say about the game. Otherwise, it's really a good game, really. If I had to give it some rank, I would say maybe 16 on 20. Yeah, 16. Because story is well built up. It's very well built up. There's a lot of mysteries. The gameplay is very interesting, and the whole paths. There's so many paths. Even if there's some things that you can't avoid, there's so many things you can't change. And this is the most interesting about the game. So that's why I'm ranking it like that, because the graphics are pretty well done. Actually, they're pretty well done. But the most important is the story and how it's all set. And that one thing is pretty amazing. The gameplay is pretty simple, but yet it works, and we don't need anything else than some sort of balance with using or not the objects. And really the most interesting is the story. The story is so well built up. I was really into the mystery, really. And it's quite logical. Yeah, it's quite logical. And sounds. The music is the second best point about the game. The music is very well. I like that. It really builds up the atmosphere, and with some, how to say that, I won't say logic, but some finesse, I would say. Yeah, I would say that, some finesse. So that's all I can say about the game. A really good game, I enjoyed it, I hope you did too. And next let's play I would do in English would be Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That one would be damn long. So it will last for a few months also. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoyed the console and hope you enjoyed the next Let's Play. And let's meet again on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I don't know when, I just know it happened soon enough. I think I start in August. Yeah, I think it's a good month to start. So let's meet again in August with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. See you there. Bye.